can I say a very warm welcome to sunny London. We organised the Sun especially for ICANN and for the tennis at Wimbledon that starts this week. And for those of you who watch Wimbledon, you'll know we will get rain at some point. Nominet has always been an active participant at ICANN, and we're proud to be the country code registry at ICANN50. In this brief address, I'd like to talk to you about three related things: my belief in a positive attitude to change, Nominet's experience of this, and the importance of bringing the best of what has gone before to future challenges. 2014 is a year of internet milestones. Nominet is the UK and Ireland's office of the World Wide Web Consortium, so of course we joined the global internet community in celebrating the 25th anniversary of the World Wide Web in March. A quarter of a century, an extraordinary milestone. We often describe domain names as the building blocks of the internet, and this 25-year anniversary seemed a good time to step back and look at what these building blocks have actually built. For those working behind the scenes of the internet, focused on the collaborative systems and processes required to make it work, opportunities to step back and think can be surprisingly rare. I know that everyone in this room has had an important part to play in turning something most people hadn't heard of into something we cannot live without. The internet is now our primary information utility, and it's crucial that it stays in safe hands. We are proud to punch above our weight in the UK as a thriving digital economy. We're extremely fortunate to have a minister who has a deep understanding of this and who is committed to its success. At Nominet, we support over 3 million businesses who've chosen to set up shop within the UK namespace. While our reputation may be as a nation of shopkeepers, it seems we are also a nation of shoppers, topping the charts in terms of buying online. From a global perspective, the pace and reach of this change is historically unique. This ascent reflects many things: the user appeal of the web and internet technology, as well as the fact that much of it is open and free. But I wanted to highlight what I believe is a key characteristic of our collective success to date, an essential ingredient for future progress. That is, a positive and proactive attitude to change. It's one of the biggest strengths we have as a community, and it comes from our experience to date. In an industry that undergoes such expansion and transformation so quickly, being opposed to or afraid of change simply isn't a practical option for us, so we've become really good at it. And we've never needed those qualities more than we do today. The significance of our industry to the wider economy and wider society means that being tested, prodded, and scrutinized has become the new normal. For us as a registry, competition has also been a useful and perhaps necessary catalyst for change. In an environment like this, we need to lean into change with energy and enthusiasm and face the future as a friend armed with the lessons of the past, but without, to quote W.H. Auden, a wardrobe full of excuses. I wanted to briefly share Nominet's experience of grappling with the changes of the industry and in the wider political environment. .uk is the oldest country code registry, dating back to 1985. Our driver for commercial success is to help to create a trusted internet. And there, of course, have been a number of individuals over the years, many of them known to you here, who've made a significant contribution to our success. And as we prepare once again to embrace change, I'd like to take an opportunity to recognize their efforts. Nominet's first managing director, Dr. Willie Black, my predecessor, Bob Gilbert, and of course, our outgoing CEO, Leslie Cowley. Without them, Nominet would not be the success it is today. It is a source of pride that, as well as providing a secure registry, we've set up a corporate foundation, the Nominet Trust. And over a few years, we've donated £26 million to fund an amazing and inspiring range of projects that harness the power of the internet to do good. After 30 years of only accepting third-level registrations, such as .co.uk, the introduction of a shorter .uk domain name is arguably the biggest ever change to the UK's internet infrastructure, affecting directly or indirectly more than 36 million Britons who use the internet every day. That's a daunting number. But we chose to do it because there was an opportunity for us to up our game and to reach the registrants of tomorrow. In an environment marked by smartphones use and Twitter's 140-character limits, our research showed that shorter domains appealed to a tech-savvy audience. And an environment as active and fast-changing as the UK namespace, where 2/3 of our registrations are less than 5 years old, it's critical that we adapt and change to provide choice for our customers. While the rationale for change was clear, our decision to offer existing registrants the first option on corresponding shorter domains showed, I think, an important commitment to our existing customers. So despite the challenges, we launched the second level .uk domains for the first time this month on June the 10th. We were absolutely delighted that actor, tech enthusiast, and leading member of the Twitterati, Stephen Fry, was the first to register, and he also moved his website to .uk as proof of his support. And while Stephen's was the first, another 50,000 .uk domains were registered on day one. This, I believe, shows the enduring appeal of a sense of place within your online identity. In their thousands every day, people and businesses are seeking an immediate association within the UK as a geographic or cultural entity. Nominet is both honoured and delighted to be able to continue this principle by launching .cymru and .wales this autumn. And whilst we were planning those major launches, we also put in place a new registrar agreement, introduced new policies on dealing with domains involved with criminal activity, introduced a new data quality policy to raise standards, and decided to take a stand on some domain names we simply did not want on our register. None of these were easy or universally popular, but taking the initiative and being prepared to look at what we can and should do better has left us more confident, better placed to shape our own destiny. We approach the challenge of internet governance with the same appetite, finding better ways of doing our bit, working together, and a desire to make real progress. In conclusion, with the US oversight of the domain name system's technical functions ending next year, the increasing internationalization of the internet continues apace. Developing a new framework represents a seminal moment. It's an opportunity to build on the best traditions of the internet to ensure all voices can be heard. The turnout and engagement at the recent Net Mundial meeting was a demonstration of this. And this conference represents a great opportunity to build on the progress made there and to listen and learn from others, to take the initiative and to begin to create an internet fit for the future. I want to end with a quote, one of my favorites, which says, "When people who are not used to speaking are heard by people who are not used to listening, then real change can take place." So my aspiration for this week is for all of us to both speak and listen and to contribute to a positive future. Thank you very much.